All right, you guys ready? We can continuously get to the last area now. It is coaching the chat, but if people like don't know me or they're not asking for it, it probably comes off some type of way. And I've realized that, even though that's not my intentions, obviously, and it's purely for educational purposes, it could still come off some type of way, I think. I don't mean to. Coaching hat on, yes. I'm very passionate about it. Well, yeah. All right. I noticed that we keep getting further, but my score is not going up. All right, let me see something here real quick. Yeah, but I think that's part of the problem, right? Is that we need to like keep growing. Or is it 230% stamina? Facts. All right, let's play some runs and then we'll do a like a tip little video or something for the new players. What happens if I keep climbing up the same hand? Here we go. Our official EA release should be in like an hour or less, maybe a half hour. But we've been playing on the official EA branch the whole week. If that makes sense. We're schmoovin'. All right, let's grab these bugs for progress for meta. Ooh, that's a good piece of loot right there. I want that. These are the good ones. I don't know how much heavier they are than regular ones, or if they have different weight. I wish there was information to look up in-game for that stuff. That would be very nice. Information in games adds so much cool space for things other players will never figure out. And then somebody makes a wiki and we go to the wiki to get the information because we want the information, right? Like, that's why we like that stuff. It's because we want the information. Interesting, but we just don't seem to get that a lot of times. What, I had a dev, who is it? Just say, or a client talking about like, yeah, how like we like wiki games and like we like that stuff. Yeah, we like the information. We like that there's depth and like things that we like, you know, like we like the information. Yeah. It's really that simple.
Training initiatives in the deep substructure have ceased.
Seems like when you stick it in, Ayo, that you have some time even before hammering it to like to go. Yeah, outside, exactly. We like that there's depth. We like that there's hidden mechanics. We like that there's stuff. Now you just have to, like, you know what I mean? It's like we don't like it more because we have to go to a wiki. We just have to go to a wiki to band-aid your blind spot. Which I keep trying to tell devs is like key, but you know, my clients understand, but we just have to get the rest to understand. Whoa, look at all this stuff we have.
Alert. Sensors indicate water seepage in Silo 7. Moisture levels may compromise.
Chat, can we beat this game today or not? At least the version so far. Rude. Okay, this is a good room to do a little tutorial take too. The hard part about the tutorial parts is that I have to do it in quick time or I'll die. We don't have infinite time to shoot it. Remember to use gear. Yeah. So I think the important distinction here when we talk about like wiki games is to also realize that we're like not necessarily talking about like you need a wiki to play this game. It's also the space of like, hey, did you ever love a game but then had to go to a wiki, or when you went to the wiki you learned so much cool stuff about it that you would have never figured out? Like, oh, did you know something about this room generation and like right, like there's a lot of stuff that like is really cool we love learning about. Did you know that the first 3 shops in Brotato have, you know, you're gonna find weapons? There's like fun facts, right? It's not like you have to. There's things that we love, right, in general, of like learning more about a game. It's that. Just to be clear about the distinction, right? And we still don't understand that we like that stuff. That doesn't mean you throw it at us when we start learning a game, but we love that stuff. I see you, you little punk. Less movement locks in tutorials, sprint toggle. It's almost like that's what I do, right? Climbing speed and mass speed. Okay, we like that. Stamina, but we're slower. Dude, I mean, we know how powerful stamina is. It's insane. Climbing speed's also sick, though.
Lighting in training chamber 47 is partially operational. Personal illumination devices recommended.
Stamina is so good. Regular speed is what? Movement speed? We took this one before, we hated it, right? Like just moving slower. Let's take climbing speed. Is that an energy bar? I mean, I think we have enough stuff. Ooh, look at those bugs right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them. Got him, little punk. Yoink, yoink. All right, if I see cool parts, I should just try to like shoot a quick thing that we can cut up together. All right, we climb faster, but the mass is faster. Oh God, this room. Oh, that was almost sick. Damn, that would be sick. You guys laughing at me? Woo!
Warning. Elevated particulate matter detected in lower air exchange ducts. Respiratory protection advised.
This way. Do we trust it? Holy crap. I want to keep going up, personally. Should we try? F it. Let's go. We're going up. You dummy. Yo! What the? What are we? Yo! What is this? Yo, can we just have more like cool rooms in Emergence? Holy hell. Didn't we see this room already? I don't know what that was, but that was sick.
Pressure seal engaged. Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
I wonder how many of these that jump up there. Game is so funny. It's so cool. Nice. This is new. Remove as many something 0331 larvae as possible before their quarantine is initiated. God help us if we screw this up and the pact is broken. We don't want another hab to fall. Not now. There's so little left as it is. Can I do anything with that? The slug? No. Oh, I didn't find a save thing. We're on our own with this thing. Did they hear my complaining yet? Let's see. Stamina regen. Reduce grip loss from most hazards, halves incoming damage. Increases reach by 75%. Pull the lever, Crunk. Still can't skip the screen. All right, here we go.
Warning. Severe elevator runoff.
All right, we have long grab length.
Avoid elevated turrets until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
No, no. No, no, no. Platinum bug. Why do we even have that lever? Why do we even have that lever?
53 through 56 are experiencing loss of power. In case of outage, use personal light sources.
Damn it. Jump. Boost me. Ready? Boost. Let's try this again. Boost. Oh! Thanks, Bog. Bye. Oh my God, he's fast. Is there an advantage? You pull like better. You put more strength into it. Like you could pull up faster if you use both. If I'm not mistaken. Is there any tech? Whatever. You put more strength into it. There's always food behind there, right? There's usually a granola bar right here, whatever these are called. No variation feels bad, man. Ay, caramba, they didn't fix these yet. Whoa! Huh?
Caution.
This is bad.
Use extreme caution or seek alternate routes.
I'm getting too excited. Damn it. Damn it. I'm getting too excited. You know what I've noticed? Like, I'm finding more powerful words to like fix devs' blind spots because they don't get it. And so if I keep using variation and like replayability, like, oh, show me like something new, something new, what they're hearing is, oh, we have to like design more levels. Right? Like, oh, wow, look, they get excited because we saw variation, which we saw a new level, right? But that's not it. That's not the point. I don't know if I should spell this out on stream or save this for a seminar.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Alright, we can still recover this, no problem. Whoops. Getting hasty. Alright, up we go. A lot of 180s. We're just gonna keep going up. We made that because of our long reach.
All personnel are to report to the lowest levels. Any resistance will be met with our security force.
Oh my god, long arms is insane. Long arms is insane. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions about the game, just let me know. For sure. But that's a great one that you just brought up. That's a great question. Like, is there a difference between using both hands or whatever? Great question. Alright, here we go again. See, all of a sudden now there's not variation, but that's because the room is not variable. Okay, this time it's actually shaped differently. Oh, is it just backward? They just rotated it, right? I want to do something dumb, but I know I shouldn't. Yo, was that cool or not? Hello? Grab the floppy! Oh my god. Did they just put this together? And it's not... Oh no. Oh. Fudge. Damn it. They're just waving candy in front of a baby. It's not fair. That sucks. Yeah, has anybody ever played this with a controller? I've been asked that a lot, but I've never done it.
Alert. System flush protocol is delayed due to resource constraints.
Any dev store page? Yeah, the little like battler game or whatever. I haven't played it or ever played the demo, but people were talking about it. I feel like those guys are just gonna hit me off this thing. Got him. Can we just climb up here because of long arms? Oh my god, I think I just grabbed something. There's things you can grab there? Holy crap. Am I fast? Dude, long arms has to be one of the best. Do you think I could jump off this guy and up and grab? No! Shoot. Did the water bug again? The sound? I think it did. It bugs so often. I'm surprised it's not fixed yet. Like, it's not rare.
Announcement. The local authority requests immediate reporting of any unusual resonance or humming in the drainage network.
Long arms plus quick climb is insane. I'm flying. Can I grab bugs from further too? How does it feel, Void? It's great, dude. How are you? It's wonderful. Super original, really, really fun. Has a learning curve. Honestly, everything knocks it out of the park except variants. Everything else is great. You've been pretty wonderful, man. Thanks. I even like the meta system in this game, and I don't say that about like any game, so that's pretty cool too. Alright, chat, let's try to hit these things. Oh yeah, and save and quit. Variance and save and quit is where it loses points, but all the other categories knock it out of the park, so it's still a great game. Still amazing.
You are en route to
Can't save during a run. You can't like just save and
Please
leave. No.
enjoy
But there's a checkpoint system, but not a save and quit
Alert.
system. It's really stupid.
Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
Yo, dog, what's up? Nice to see you, dude.
Deactivated.
next time. Oh my god, I got a bad jump there and I almost fell. Let's try this. Can you turn the voices off? I believe you can. Let me double check. I know there's a... Yeah. Am I bad today, or did they change things?
Alert. Elevator security locks have been released.
1, 2, 3. Playing with death. I should have deposited these. I'm holding all these bugs for no reason. Whoops. Part of my problem too.
Warning. Class 7 fluid has been...
Is there an option to turn off voices? Sorry. You could change the voices, announcer subtitles, subtitle background. It doesn't look like they... Oh, this is new. They added more stuff in here. High handhold... Oh no, I think this stuff was here already, actually. Yeah, they don't have much. No, it looks like you're kind of beat. Unfortunate.
Detected. For the safety of habitation,
Nothing special going on here.
Airlock seal mechanisms
This stuff is all scripted. Like, this is the same every single time. And essentially, we're just going in there, hitting a button, and then coming back to this elevator.
Is missing.
I don't know what's over there yet. If I had more resources, I would say let's go over there, but we don't have the right resources.
Administrator is missing. Contacting emergency warfare protection crews.
Yeah, we don't have the right stuff. But I do want to see what's over there eventually. So we're gonna just climb over to that building, essentially. That's it. I like to put a thing right here. Oh, not that one. But anything that helps us jump. That one's always sketchy. I probably would not do what I do. And then here I just jump. I don't know how safe it is, but that's what I do. You have long arms, so I think it makes things a lot safer. And now here comes the fun-ish sort of part. Not really. We have to go...
You have 30 seconds.
Honestly, we should just...
Emergency personnel lift.
Oh, let's do this. We have enough time. We just go across the bridge. Interesting. I never had that much time before. Alright, I guess that's one way to make this easier. Yo, what up, Pyro? How are you? Yo, what if they procedural the stuttering? That'd be sick. So it just picks like random spots once in a while.
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lock actual. Pressure nominal.
We have to like open the door when you first get here, but it seems to just let you rock after that. I'm actually gonna grab a couple of these real quick. And we're gonna drop some food. Ooh.
Communal space usage is monitored. Unauthorized.
All right, now
gatherings
comes
or
the scary
discussions
parts
will
and the
be
parts that we're still
allowed.
like figuring out ourselves. This is the final area I think they have in the early access version. I'm gonna grab this guy. He's gonna give us Spider-Man hands. Too bad we didn't get to pick up that save file thing that we found. That sucks. So we're only gonna have one checkpoint at this. We're gonna have one checkpoint attempt. Flare gun. You know what? We probably need flare gun more than we need hammer in this place. I could be wrong though. I am so used to hammer being on that button. That sucks. That's fine. We didn't need all those shots. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still got to use that too. Alright, right now this is called way too much loot. Where we can't even walk. Oh my god, that's so funny. I've never seen food. Yeah, with our climbing habits, we never use food. It's so true. Okay, let's drop some food.
Warning. Repeated curfew violations have been
Listen, I like to hoard.
residential complex B. Additional surveillance has been authorized in this sector.
This is better. Dude, we got the bunker light. So satisfying. Armored plating, reduce grip loss for most hazards. Incoming halves incoming damage. Increases maximums. Oh, GG's. Improves your movement, your jump, climb, and stamina regeneration by 15%. But I have to pay for it, right? Oh, that's where my meta keeps going, I think. I don't know if it's like a meta. I don't know what to call it. Like, because the second you can carry it over run to run, it is a meta. But it feels better than all these other games. Because it's like in-game space and like banking money in-game. Interesting. Very interesting. Pull the lever, crook! Alright. What happens if I hit the monster with a brick, chat? I mean, what monster? Here we go. Toodles! Alright.
Showers are limited to 90 seconds to conserve resources.
I don't know this part very well, so buckle up.
Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch. Experiencing.
We have very long
increased strain.
arms.
Reinforcement systems activating.
Seems like you can like literally scale this whole freaking wall. Wait, it's bugged. What? I climbed up so fast, I think it's what the hell? Oh dear God. Oh, great. Oh dear God. Oh. It's bugged. I don't know what you want from me. What is in game and what's not? Chat!
Morale compliance remains mandatory.
Great. Release ready. Release ready. I don't think we can win here. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. I can't make out what the hell their geometry is trying to tell me. It also seems like I'm perma-slowed. What? Does anybody know what I'm supposed to be doing here?
To 20 minutes daily. Exceeding this limit is a violation.
Well, this sucks. This side's a dead end, and that side's bugged, so I think we're dead. I don't need a game doctor though, it's fine.
Location checks in residences E3 through E7 are overdue. Mild respiratory irritation.
Alright, luckily this is the only time this has ever happened, so this is probably a rare occurrence. I hope, Copium. Best ascent loss. Well, whose fault is that? Tell me, game. Save and quit and reload, but I'm. You think games have save and quit? Imagine. Imagine we could expect that. That's funny. Expecting quality of life, lol. No, don't. Oh, I didn't know you could fall to your death in this game. I jumped. There's no fall damage, so you never like take damage when you fall. But I guess if you fall 50 meters or higher, you die. That's cool to know. Okay, that one was frustrating. Cool.